Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Welcome to January 22nd, day 22 of World Carnivore Month, and the three of us are loaded up. What time is it? It's almost 8.
It's 7:45. We're going to do an outdoor run for me, a big outdoor walk for Jules and Abra at one of the local parks here. It's going to be hot today.
The high today, it's January, is going to be 81. We're like really excited. The hot weather is back here in Florida.
Julie was just talking about sunscreen season and going through the sunscreen to see what's still in date, and we're like, we probably need to do this.
I checked all of our sunscreen this morning. It's all mineral sunscreen, so I checked it all and threw out what had expired over the fall and winter. And
because it's coming up on us.
I know, I can't believe it.
Here
we're almost at the end of January and it feels like summer. So we're headed to a local park. We have to drive there. It's called Wickham Park. It's on the mainland. It's a really nice, really nice park. I was there a week or two ago with a friend of mine walking, if you happen to have seen that video. So me and Abra are going to get us a little
exercise
morning walk, longer than our usual walk. Michael has...
This is, I guess I was going to talk about this for a second, since it's the first fluid I'm having today. This is an all natural, non-stimulant pre-workout. So this is B vitamins and some taurine.
I have my pre-workout too.
You have your, yeah.
This is the 2 coffees I got yesterday, one of which was free. I didn't finish even the first one, so I've got about 1/3 of a cup of coffee and then a full cup for when I get home if I feel like it.
So you're ready.
Off we go, guys.
All right.
How far'd you go?
A little over 10.05. First time that we've ran out here, so it's really neat that we got it to line up where we parked. So that's good.
I wish I knew how far we walked, but
well, I saw you every other. You know, used to you would walk half of.
Watch or anything. I don't know how big this loop is. Do you know how big the big loop is?
The outer loop. The outer loop's a little over a mile one way.
We did the entire outer loop 3 times.
Did you do that? But you did the inner loop too, which is over a half mile.
I never did the inner loop.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, just based off how my legs feel, we probably went somewhere around 4, maybe a little slightly more than 4. I know how I feel when I hit 5 miles, and that's when I start to really feel it and be a little bit sore. And this one was starting to poop out, so we had us a big drink of water.
Well, that's a long walk for her. She's not walked that long.
She hasn't walked that far in a while. We had a big water and a big rest waiting on you to finish. We all feel great. It's getting close to 10 o'clock, so we are headed home.
It got cloudy. It started getting sunny and was really hot, but then it got cloudy and the wind picked up, and that was nice.
Oh yeah, the sun went behind the clouds and the breeze came along, and it felt, it was perfect.
Ton of dogs out here and runners.
Tons.
and walkers. The Renaissance Festival is going on.
Did you see the pony dressed up like a unicorn?
Okay, I wondered if you were going to catch that. I wanted to shout it out.
I got it in a video, but there's lots of kids in the video, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to edit. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to clip it down because I don't want to put the children in this video.
Yeah, the little white pony?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yep. Squirrels, birds, white birds, brown birds, black birds.
I wondered how Everett would act with that.
she didn't even see the pony until we had passed it, and she turned around, and then she kind of like dropped to the ground and was like, whoa, what's
What is
that?
that? Yeah, I don't think she's seen a pony like that
She's
before.
never seen a horse or a pony, so that was interesting. All right, let's head home. Tell you what we eat as we eat it.
Nice.
Well, we decided to make a coffee run because Michael doesn't have coffee, and I'm not feeling like the hot coffee I have at home after breaking a sweat out in our walk. So
I don't need the coffee, but I'm wanting.
It's a weekend and he wants it. That's all we need to know. We're gonna go to Apocalypse, which we've been to quite a few times before, and I think we've put it in a video back last fall.
But not since the fall, not since like October, to try their fall drinks. So
it's another little local indie place, and since it's a weekend, we like to try to go places like that when we can. So we'll get some video footage in there, and I'll just be getting a cold brew that's black, no carbs, no sugar, no caffeine, caffeine. Can you tell I'm uncaffeinated? No carbs, no sugar, no taste. It's just gonna taste like a cold brew.
Yeah.
And then Michael will probably pick.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask them about, no sugar added or whatever. Otherwise, I can just get a cold brew with some cream, some heavy cream in it. Yeah. What'd you get?
They're large cold brew, not nitro cold brew, with nothing in it, no foam, no anything. Quite a bit stronger than Starbucks cold brew.
It is.
It's kind of a punch in the face. I like that in a coffee. It's going to get me motivated to do a lot of things today. Love their sticker logo, if you can see that on the cup. And I already forgot what you got.
They named themselves Apocalypse because they were established in 2020 during the pandemic. So their logo is really neat. It's all conspiracy theory and aliens and the world's ending type of a thing. Okay, so I got their medium. They call it the Terminator. It's their nitro cold brew with cream and a pump of their sugar-free vanilla, I think. What will I say? I'm comparing it to, I guess, Starbucks Nitro, because that's the only other Nitro I've ever had. This one has a banana taste to it, but it's good. It's not as smooth as Starbucks Nitro, but it is good. It is good.
No, we like it. We've been there quite a few times.
Oh, they had
Usually
plenty.
We would go on cheat days, and Michael liked this thing called a Pumpkin King, which is off season now, but he drank quite a few Pumpkin Kings on cheat days last fall.
And there was a couple of drinks I wanted to try today. They had a banana split, something that had almond and dark chocolate in it, but the only thing that had sugar-free was vanilla. And since I didn't have anything else that I knew I could add, I went with a shot of the pump of vanilla and then just a heavy cream with the nitro. So that's what I got. It's pretty good. All right, so doing a little later start today with our food window. It's 11:21. I actually didn't have the shake today. You guys saw I picked up a nitro cold brew. So I came back, almost finished that off, but decided to make 2 pizzas. So that's how I'll break the food window or open the food window today. And then probably going to have some burgers and some hot dogs and cheese for dinner. Not sure exactly yet. But this is where I'm going to start today instead of the shake.
I am not eating breakfast, but I am in the throes of meal prepping for work. I worked 3 days in a row this week. That's 12 hours at the hospital.
Yep.
Those will most likely be OMAD days. So I'm doing 2 chicken breasts with Saffron Road tikka masala mix. I have a total of 5 chicken breasts. So 2 days, that's what I'll be eating, will be 2 breasts and Saffron Road mix. The 3rd day will be 1 chicken breast, and I'm not sure yet, whatever I have left over.
Show the good stuff, though.
Meanwhile, Michael is over here starting our first experiment with browning butter to make sugar-free, high-fat caramel.
Yeah.
Salted caramel.
So we're going to cook this for about 5 minutes. We're going to be able to smell the nuttiness come out in the butter. We'll immediately take it off the heat. We'll add a cup of heavy whipping cream directly in there and probably a tablespoon of vanilla. And then stir that in off of the heat. Stir all that in off the heat. And then just store it however you want to store it.
We got silicone molds.
Yeah, we've got some silicone molds to kind of.
So we're going to make our first attempt at some high-fat carnivore candy.
Let's try it. So we're off the heat. We've added our cup, and this is exactly what you want to see when you're trying to make caramel is you want that cream, that cold cream, to mix in. What's it smell like?
It smells like something that should be unhealthy, that's for sure. We were a little worried we didn't cook the butter long enough, but everything seems to be going pretty well.
The color is not as dark as I would like it, but for the first time that we've done it, I think.
Yeah, we are not trying to say we know what we're doing. We watched one YouTube video on it a couple days ago and forgot pretty much everything we learned in the video, so here we go.
We altered it. They used just butter. We said, let's see if we can make it chewy and add some cream.
So we'll let you know how these turn out for sure.
Yeah.
Decided to top my chicken off with some sausages and made a few extra sausages for the day. I only had the one chicken breast. And here it is, my meals for the week. 2 chicken breasts and 2 sausage links. This is also 2 chicken breasts and 2 sausage links. This is 1 little sad chicken breast and 4 sausage links. I know I probably will be pretty busy at work and not able to make long videos to send you guys, so you will know in my videos, if you watch this one, exactly what I take to work to eat. So this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Or, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. Whatever I grab, whatever's on top. This one will probably be the one that's on top. A little lazy Sunday afternoon reading a book. What you reading?
Daisy Darker.
Daisy Darker.
Allison Peony.
And this dog is beat from her 4-mile walk this morning. Very sleepy. What's up?
Saturday, they should be fine.
Don't worry, I took it away from her when I realized she was actually chewing little pieces of the plastic off of it. She's never had a water bottle for that long before, so apparently can't have those anymore. 3 o'clock, we're starting lunch. What have we got here?
Oh, sorry.
Prime rib beefsteak burgers.
Yeah!
2 for each of us.
2 for.
And heavy salt. Some uncured Applegate beef hot dogs.
Nice. Grass fed. Pasture raised. Humane. Awesome.
Yep.
And then show them the cheese. So, and that is a Rembrandt 18-month aged.
We haven't tried this cheese yet.
And then we have tried this one. We know we
love Old Croc.
Yeah.
And this is a queso dip we got at Walmart yesterday. We're going to give it a shot.
It's the only one with no oils.
Yeah.
And no fake ingredients.
I mean, here's your ingredients right here. 1 carb, that's going to be cheese cultures, I'm sure. It does have things like some chilies, chili peppers, etc. in it, but we're okay with that. Jalapeno peppers, we're okay with that to flavor a dip. So Marco's going to give this one a try. Fiesta every day. Also counting out our pepperoni to go in the air fryer. They turn into really nice, crispy chips, almost like potato chips when we fry them for a few seconds. Doesn't take long.
Yeah, a couple minutes.
All right, guys, here is lunch. Almost the same thing. 2 prime rib burgers a piece.
I don't even know if Julie's is warm. She wanted them so rare.
I like my burgers almost uncooked. 2 prime rib burgers each. I have 2 beef hot dogs. He has 3. 15, which is a serving of these are air crisped pepperonis.
Yeah, that's all.
The cheeses we told you about.
Yep.
This is that Gordo's dip. Michael wants a little bit of tapatio and mustard with his olives.
I didn't have any pickles, so we're going to try these olives again. I told them the first time I had them, I don't think it didn't go well with whatever I was eating that day.
I won't be touching the olives or the mustard. That's all Michael, but this is going to be so delicious. Cannot wait. And we queued up a little Crufts 2022 Agility Championships. We've been really, really into watching dog sports lately, so this will be what we watch while we eat.
Good evening, guys. We're back one more time for the 22nd of January.
Yes, today's the 22nd.
Yes.
I totally lost track of the days. It's getting to be almost the end of January.
I know. It's crazy. It's almost 6. So we are actually having some of our big dog kombucha tonight. So our
Big
trifecta,
dog trifecta, the medicinal
Yeah.
kombucha, not the regular.
kava, kratom, and hemp. For us this evening, we didn't have anything else to eat. I finished my water. Jules has finished her water. And so I think that's going to do us tonight.
Sunday
Julie?
night is my big skincare night.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing my retin-A, and my face may be a little bit peely in the videos you see of me at work this week, but I'll try to.
And she works the next 3 days. So I'll be here showing you my food and getting her videos throughout the day. So that's it for this evening. Hope you had a great Sunday. Still struggling through. I knew that was going to happen. So that fell out of my hands.
He's
I had
holding
a
the
quick
camera
cut.
with his right hand, and
Yeah,
he's very,
I'm left-handed.
Very
I'm-
left-handed.
Very left-handed. But anyway, what was I saying? Happy Sunday.
You said
Happy
you're gonna show me
Carnivore.
food all week
I'm
while
going
I'm
to
at
show you
work?
my food all week. Yes, while Jules is at work. So just be me and Abra. So, yeah.
Happy World Carnivore Month.
Happy World Carnivore Month. One more day in the books. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.